Hey everybody, Jayborino here, welcome back. It's Nature's Call, Return of the Dragon. We're heading to Chapter 8, the Nerubian Empire. The Lost City of Ajol Nerub. Another cave map. We'll see how this goes.
This cave is pitch black. I can barely see my own claws.
We should look for a lamp, or a torch. Even a candle could be useful in this darkness.
You're right. Let's go.
In the cave you have a very limited view, but monsters may be used to the darkness and can spot you earlier. What a bunch of jerks. Okay, so we got our main heroes, and then we've got our demi-heroes, Snowy Owl, Mindworm, and Scorpion King. Snowy Owl's pretty cool. We can drop some items on it as well. What if I put the book on the owl? Would it be able to use them?
Can I help you?
Looks like the owl can't actually hold items. It claims the inventory is full, but what if I make an item? Okay, that works. Interesting. Anyway, I think that these folks, I'll try to use them, but for the most part, I'll probably just be ignoring it. I hate how dark this is. This is unfortunate. I have no... Oh, Alex, I was going to say, my wires are getting twisted here because I was thinking of two separate things at the same time, but what I do have is Calistraza, meaning that it's possible that Metamorphosis can fly. Are we getting XP down here? Because it kind of seems like no. So I'm looking for something to light the way. You'd think that kobolds would be the answer, considering they have candles on their heads. Yeah, okay, so in that case, let's go ahead and have Metamorphosis fly so we can get up to level 7 sooner rather than later. Honestly, the mini-map is going to be easier to use to orient ourselves than anything else. So let's just keep going, and I guess this bottom corner, there's some purple goop that's kind of blocking our vision, but that should be fine. And honestly, I mean, I could just auto-attack through this. We can review our heroes' items here momentarily. What do I have in the... Just potions of divinity, that's cool. Calistraza's got the items required so that the Mindworm and the Snowy Owl remain under our control. I wonder if I could just put those in my bag. I mean, the whole idea, though, is if they die, you use those to resummon them. So, I don't know. I'm not too concerned about items in general in this campaign, if I'm being honest. This doesn't really strike me as super important. I'd like to really just figure out... I'm just going to go in a direction until I hit some sort of dead end, until it seems apparent that that's not where I'm supposed to be going. Because I just want to find some way to lighten this up, because it's very dark for me, which means it's especially dark for you on the tubes. Let's go ahead and get some inner fire. Also, the darkness is similar to the lightning bug in the vanilla campaign, where... some of the buttons are going to be messed up, like we're missing tooltips and we're missing health bars. I guess we could go down there. I don't know, I'm flying, so... It looks like there are aerial blockers. There's a marketplace over there. Mines and shredders and healing... Why shredders? Ooh! The lamp of Takma. Okay, so... Let us put our other potion of divinity into our bag. Pick this up. Oh, good. What if I drop it?
Hey, okay.
Should I hold it? With the sacrifice of 50 mana, you can cast Fairy Fire on all nearby units. I've heard that before.
I don't understand.
Can I help you?
Okay, well, I guess I'll hold on to this for now. Can I get down here? This looks like it's not really connected. Okay, fine. So let's maybe go the other way around so we can kill the units along the way. And yeah, there are air blockers that stop us from going particular directions. Anyway, we can see now.
Hello?
I'm going to add the Scroll of the Beast to my bag as well.
I don't understand.
So that I have room to make pots where necessary. Yeah, we're definitely not leveling up, but again, we can try to get Metamorphosis up to level 7 in his flying form. He does really good damage when he's flying, so...
Hello? Sure.
Boom! Get him! Excellent.
I don't understand.
Okay, so that seems like most of this area. Let's come over here. Okay, we can go to the right, so we want to go back to the beginning, essentially. Again, I just guessed where to go, and it worked out. Yeah, that's not connected. That's just a platform. So there must be a way to get, like, down and around to that eventually. I like how this campaign is custom music. I should have just turned off the vanilla music, as I had mentioned in previous missions, but I never did that. Also, again, we're flying in here, which is inconsistent with the other cave missions. That's fine, though, because now we have 3 heroes, which is nice. I guess what I have to decide is how strict I want to be when looking for secrets. It seems like some maps have secrets and some have none. So, like, last mission didn't seem to have any. And we looked a lot of different places. It didn't seem like there were any. So no idea if there'll be any on this one. And this may very well end up being like the Spider Queen, where, like, the last few missions, it seems like just a lot of the, well, dare I say, a lot of the effort just sort of got sucked out of the project. Like, a lot of cool stuff was done at the beginning, but now it's like, well, we're not going to put secrets in the last few maps. They're just not feeling nearly as inspired, and they wanted to wrap it up. There are 10 missions of this campaign. We're on mission 8. I talked about there being 19 maps, and that's because I didn't think about this at the time. There are sub-maps, and those count as things, right? So, I guess we can be a little diligent. Nada. I don't know what's up with those crystals, but let's just continue. Keep moving up. I like the owl, but the fact that you have to switch it between forms and it's timed is kind of irritating. And it's otherwise extremely slow. Having these, like, they're basically pets. If they functioned even mildly differently to be more usable, but they're not, and so I just don't see myself even bothering unless we hit an encounter that's really challenging for us, which, you know, may or may not happen. I don't know. Let's check over here.
Hello?
Let's blow these mushrooms up.
Hey, okay. Guess what? What's up?
It looks like my flyers can't get through here in any case, though, so maybe it's only Kazam.
I don't understand.
Or
Yes.
maybe our flyers are just restricted to...
Yes.
It seems like our flyers are just restricted to where our ground units can go on this mission.
Okay.
Guess what?
Let's get this one. All right.
I don't understand.
Yeah, they're restricted to the same path blockers as if they were ground units, which is interesting. Let's move up with these units, I guess. These guys can provide a lot of DPS. It's just you got to get them in range and not have them auto-burrow. And the owl has 15 HP.
A huge Nerubian underground city. How unexpected.
Stop here or we'll slay you. Wait. I sense some presence. Your blood smells familiar.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Nor I. But you seem to be a child of Astral Tarnak. I once belonged to our Lord. The strange thing is that he never had children. I'm going to report this to our Emperor. He should decide what to do with you strangers. Wait here. I can feel your power. You must be a Nerubian warlord as well. Your presence fills the air with magic and makes me feel stronger. What's your name, stranger?
My name is Metamorphosis, and those are my loyal allies, 'cause I'm the powerful goblin hero, and this is the dragon whelp, spawn of one of the 5 great dragons. We came to Northrend to free our Spider Queen from the icy grasp of Ner'zhul.
Ner'zhul! Don't mention the name of the most hated enemy. All Lord Gain searched for a way to destroy him, but his undead armies killed almost all of our brethren.
Go on.
This is in fact the last city of our kingdom. If it falls, so do the last of our kind. It is lucky he has not found us yet. You're the stranger. I see through you. The blood of a warlord flows through your veins. The blood of our lost warlord and former emperor, Asjaldarnak. He never had children. Where were you born?
I am the result of a failed experiment from the Burning Legion. They combined dragon blood and Nerubian blood to create me. The blood of Deathwing and the Nerubian blood resisted the undead influence, and I got her soul. I slaughtered dozens of undeads until they held me captive. A young Spider Queen freed me, and I joined her cause until she was captured by Ner'zhul. We now try to vanquish him with the combined force of spiders, dragons, and goblins.
The prophecy. It's written that a mighty Nerubian warlord from distant lands will come to Asjaldaruk with allies very different from Nerubians. He will lead the Nerubians to freedom once and for all. What's this? How can this be? The undead have found us. They must have followed you here. They will eliminate every one of us. To arms, my brethren. Metamorphos, prove you're worthy to the Nerubian cause and help us defend our city from the undead threat. An ancient legend tells of a Nerubian Vorpal blade capable of consuming undead flesh. To activate it, place it in the center of our city. Good luck. I must prepare our defenses.
Okay. Okay. Poor Metamorphos getting left behind here. So, can we go? We can't go into the city? We can go into the city. Do we want to go into the city? There's a gold mine here. Find the Nerubian Vorpal blade. I can make my own base.
Yes?
Here, can you poop out a dragon guy? No, you can't.
Can I help you?
I don't understand.
Okay, so let's just go look around, I guess. Let's go ahead and defend the city of Ajol Nerub at all costs. 4 minutes? That's not enough time for anything. I can't make a town hall that quickly. Maybe I shouldn't have... Well, we're supposed to find the Vorpal, the Vorpal blade. Who knows where that could be? I mean, we saw last time defending was easy, but not if I don't have dragons, I think. We have 3.5 minutes, so let's just fly around and see what we can find. Let's split up a little bit. Metamorphos, go that way.
Can I help you? Sure.
They're obviously going to be coming through these caves. This is the edge of the map, so I don't think this would lead anywhere, but it's worth checking.
Okay. Armed and ready.
Yeah, okay, that's nothing. And then you know your boy's got to do this. Let's quick save, by the way.
Primed and ready.
Next one.
Sounds good.
I don't understand.
Mana fountain. Again, I'm just going to explore as much of the map as I can for now.
What's happening?
Oh, this does lead somewhere.
Help you?
Uh-huh.
No. Blow this one up, just in case. Okay, we're good.
Armed and ready.
Looks like this just connects in a big circle. That's fine with me.
Hey, okay. Sure.
I may have just opened an extra way for them to get to me, so that's not a good thing. It's funny because I was like, oh, this mission seems like it could be easy, and instead, because we have barely any time to get set up, I don't think it's going to be very easy. And I have no idea where to look for the Vorpal blade.
Help you?
It might be in the city somewhere, or it's over to the left. I don't know. We'll just explore as best we can.
Build more pawns.
And I just gotta wait because I can't poop out any more of these extra units. Again, they're obviously gonna come out of the caves. Kalistraza with the volcano should be no problem. Again, there are no other enemies in this cave. There's just none, so.
Understand.
Job done.
And I have no way to get back to my base either. Get another ziggurat now.
I don't
So they have their own defenses. We're on the back side of the city at this point. You guys come check up here. Metamorphosis, you keep going this way. Oh, good. They've got their own little Nerubian towers on the outskirts.
Yes.
And we can't get in this way.
I
Job's
don't
done.
understand.
Can we enter this way? Yes, okay, so now we're in Ajol Nerub proper. I'm just going to path my way back here and see which way they take. Alright, spider barracks. And I got plenty of money, so let's just go ahead and set up some additional junk. We can get a lumber mill over here. More workers. Oh, we can get a fissure kind of in the back. Or in the... It doesn't matter where. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit of everything. I'm able to see through here. Where the heck, though, is the Vorpal Blade?
I don't
It would have been nice to have been able to find that before this. We explore the entire left side of the map and watch it's going to be in a completely different spot. I'm able to just barely get set up here, so that's something. Let's get upgrades.
What?
And again, I'm pretty confident my heroes can hold out, so let's send some of them back. I can just fly around with Metamorphosis.
I don't understand.
This is a dead end.
Yes.
Drat. Okay, foiled again. Well, let's look around Ajol Nerub and see if we can find it.
Job's done.
Alright, just make Crypt Fiends. It's fine. Cancel these and get Web first. Get both of these first.
Hello? Sure.
Okay, and let's set up some landmines.
Done. Our allies' town is under siege.
And they're attacking from up there. We don't have shared vision.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's going to be challenging for me to move around and try to find stuff that I need. Slay all invading undead. Oh my god, that is so much. 60 heroes?
Our allies' town is under siege.
Fuck out of here. Alright, let's put Metamorphosis back here. It's possible they're only going to attack from that end, so we should move my heroes all up there.
Our allies' town is under
Let's
siege.
move everybody up here. I don't think I have any way to get down over to that side of the city except through the city itself.
Research complete.
Alright. Just getting Crypt Fiends. We're going to get some Toxic Spiders.
Under siege.
Oh no, they're attacking us from down here too. Okay, that's fine. Just build stuff for now, please. And Kalistraza can't poop out an egg, unfortunately.
Don't understand.
Seems like it's going to be a slow trickle.
Uh-huh.
Research. Our allies' town is under siege.
I don't understand how they're under siege way down there. Okay, so I need a worker spider to come up here, and we're just going to build a spider barracks in their city.
Our allies' town is under siege.
So there's like a whole other city down here. It's possible this is where the Vorpal Blade is supposed to be. Okay, they rebuild.
Our forces are under attack.
Very important. Okay, good. And then this
Our allies'
looks
town is under siege.
good. Like if we break those open, it'll spawn stuff to help us. I don't know though. Cannibalize.
Build more bombs.
Suddenly got pretty intense. Let's get upgrades. Don't stop with those.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Okay, great. And then Kalistraza.
Okay.
Forces are under attack.
Let's come over here and see what we can find. Let's go ahead and set up a base up in here. Oh no, they're working on that base. That's fine. Let's just get another. Let's get a toxic pool in here.
Forces are under attack.
Make your choice. Yes,
Research
master.
complete.
Yes, this is what we want. Break them open.
I await.
You think it's in one of these
Job
eggs?
done. Our allies' town is under
Let's check
siege.
up here.
Our forces are under
I
attack.
don't understand. Your choice.
Are you stuck? Oh my god, these things are getting stuck. Destroy the fissure, I don't need it. We'll rebuild another one. Get a worker here. And then ziggurats. I think my money carried over from the last mission, which is like an inadvertent but interesting mechanic.
What?
Our forces
They're
are
really
under-
only
our allies' town
attacking
is
me up
under
there.
siege.
Master.
Job's done.
By Neru. The time is now.
Alright, let's check down here. Again, I just want to explore as much of the map as possible. Overlord Arachnid.
Your choice.
I feel like I'm on the right track to figure out where the heck
Our allies' town is under siege.
to find this stuff. Yes, Nerubian towers. That's the good shit. Then we just make Crypt Fiends. Continue getting upgrades.
Job's done.
We're stuck on one base.
Town is under siege.
Your choice.
Okay, we're no longer stuck.
What's done is done. Your
These things have flare? Oh, you need to be actually pretty close in order to cast that, unfortunately.
proceed.
What's in here?
By Neru.
Yeah, okay, I can use these.
Job's done.
I await. The
Our
time.
allies'
Then we gotta backtrack and look for all the,
Yes, master.
Oh, this is great. Scorpion King's gonna be thrilled. Wow, look at all these.
Done is done. The time is now. I await.
No enemy heroes yet.
Master.
Nerubian Resurrection Spire.
By Neru.
Okay, we made a nice little circle. This is good. Still haven't found the Vorpal Blade.
attack. Allies' town is under siege.
He's up here doing pretty much fine, and I'm just gonna, again, keep making Crypt Fiends to help us up here. That's all we really need. And our buddies rebuild things, so that's important. Just turn back into normal form, please. Give me some Chaos Spiders. Let's get Kalistraza up here. And then where is Kazam? He's actually here.
Forces are under attack.
Let's start refreshing mines.
Our allies'
There are more places to explore. Okay, they're coming in with a lot more necromancers now. Which one of these are mine? Okay, got it. +3.
forces are under attack.
And then let's keep looking for stuff. We can move a lot of these arachnids up here to sit outside the base and buy time for the Nerubians to rebuild stuff, I suppose.
Our forces are under attack.
They have another base up here. They have bases just all over the place. Sentry ward up here, which I can't use.
Allied town is under siege. Our forces are
Reveals the
under
entire map. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Kalistraza, I know you're here. Oh, she's got to go all the way up and around, but it's worth it. But it's worth it. Real quick, drop a volcano over here.
forces are under attack.
Okay, now figure out the path to get all the way up here.
Our allies'
That would have been
town
nicer a
is under
lot
siege.
earlier, that's for sure. That's not a ramp, is it? No, so breaking those mushrooms would be nothing. So let's path Mr. Arachnithid, I guess, around this way. Get some toxic spiders, bring them up here. Again, everything is primarily attacking us from up here. Owl, let's go! Scorpion King. Is he burrowed? Is that the mind worm? Be careful, mind worm.
Forces are under attack.
Okay. Interesting stuff. That guy's pathing around somewhere. There's other things to explore down here, too. There's so much more of the map to look for. But this is why I need that glyph.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, I don't know what that is. Can't see it. What did I send over here? Scorpion King, no, we need you at home. Need you at home, brother.
Yes.
Oh, no. Calistraza, keep going. Pick this up.
My mother's spirit lives.
Oh, yeah.
My soul is ablaze.
I think that's where we have to put the thing, eventually. It's got to be down here, doesn't it?
Under attack.
Almost definitely it's got to be down here.
Town is under siege.
Or at the very least, more enemies are going to attack us from that direction. I like how there's only one gold mine. There are other gold mines, but there's no way to... there's no way to take them because the enemy has them. Okay, we gotta start focusing down these necromancers. Too many skeletons. Once Calistraza gets back here, we'll be fine.
Okay.
Give me a volcano like here.
Fight my anger.
Again, as long as the Nerubians are rebuilding, we're fine. Okay, let's get back into the base. And then I need to send like a smaller force, relatively small force down here to figure out what the heck we're looking for this Vorpal Blade, because I don't know where it is. I think this is where it needs to go. But again, no idea where it's supposed to be. We got more scorpions here.
The time is now. Proceed.
Our forces are under attack.
And the unfortunate thing is it may very well be... There's Rage Winter Chill. It's about time. Go infest him. We can't. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
This is mildly intense. It shouldn't be, but it is. It feels like we haven't even made a dent in this. It's going to take forever. I mean, it's not that thrilling, and I may end up making cuts, though I don't want to.
Our forces are under attack.
I mean, I do want to, otherwise I wouldn't have suggested it. But,
Our allies'
yeah, no
town
dragons
is under
obviously
siege.
makes this a lot harder as well.
Proceed. You rang.
So all of you, again, yeah, make your way all the way down here. It just looks like this is another entrance for the undead to attack us. I mean, it's this, right? It's obviously this. Maybe there's a cave that leads to it.
Our allies' town is under siege. Our forces are under
Okay,
attack.
Kazam goes down. Let's do this. And then back up. Now, I can resummon my heroes from my town hall, right?
Under attack.
Gotta be careful with our gold in the long run here. This could be a problem. That volcano, man, is just ridiculous. Yeah, they're starting to come in from the other direction. Alright, good work, Scorpion King. And then I'll just keep... keep using Volcano. There's really nothing to fall back to, honestly. Not sure what the Resurrection Spire is for. Not important. This is just absurd, though, if you ask me. That's just silly. Well, I don't know how I feel about this. There's no way to collapse the caves to, like, stop them from attacking us as frequently or anything like that, so... I don't know. I mean, obviously we have one of the most powerful spells available to us, but... I mean, this is gonna take so long. so much for finding the Vorpal Blade. I would have really enjoyed that, too. I think we would have had to come down here earlier.
Allies' town is under siege.
Where was that? It was here. See, there's a cave there.
Forces are under attack. Our town is under siege. Our allies' town is under siege.
Yeah, it's connected to this to this door. It's because I explored the upper left while the timer was going. I didn't know it would be in the bottom right. So, alas, that's where we are. You know what I'm gonna do? Again, given how this campaign has been up until now, I don't feel any shame doing this. I'm gonna use a cheat here. I'm going to take Metamorphosis, and I'm going to move down in this direction. And that's to make up for the fact that I really had no other way to do this. Lesser Clarity Potion. No, that was my owl. And again, we're going to be doing this for like another 15 minutes or so at least, so strap in. But it's mostly because, yeah, I want to get Metamorphosis down here to see if I can find the Vorpal Blade, and then I'll turn the cheat off and we'll finish the map as it is currently intended. I don't know. Killing liches, that's a solid sign. No static defense structures. We had those in the last version, too, so it's a little irritating that they don't exist right here.
My soul is ablaze. My mother's spirit lives on.
But I'm kind of curious again if we would have gotten the Vorpal Blade, if it would have made if it would have made this a little easier. Excuse me. Can't just do this. That should instant kill them because of the. Oh, it doesn't. I was gonna say because I had power overwhelming, but it did not.
I don't understand.
Okay, good work. He'll figure his way out down here eventually. It was here. All right, you'll make it, buddy. See, and then just like it's all bugging out. I feel no shame. Essentially cheating. This would have been fun to play legit had I known again which way to go, but I'm too far into it now to restart it or anything like that. Not much gold on this mine either, considering how much you have to stay alive through. Pretty intense.
Our forces are
Spider
under
barracks.
attack.
Alright, so some of you sit up here. Some of you just sit over here. He's making his way.
Our forces are under attack.
I wonder what these are. I guess I should reveal the map again and go and figure it out, but I have a long way to go to get all the way around in order to reveal the map. I'm pretty certain this is the circle we're meant to place it. Maybe it'll just, I assume it'll just increase our defense to some degree, but I don't know. Hey, I can get level 8.
Under attack.
Not Kazam yet, though, because he's dead. Or he was dead for a period of time. Alright, fine. Whatever. Again, I would have done this in the 4-minute timer.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, it's going to be a sub-map. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, God.
Job's done.
Job's done. It's gonna... It's crashed. It's crashed. I don't know what I expected. Well, hadn't saved for a while either. This is fun. This is fun for me. All right, now I'm underground.
I don't understand.
I was able to enter through this cave. Maybe this will take me to where I'm looking to go. It's cloth attack plus 12. That's cool.
Hello?
That's cool. I can get behind that. Here, drop your health stone. That's
My
fine.
mother's spirit lives on.
Okay, well that didn't give me what I necessarily wanted because now I'm a little further away from where I ended up wanting to be. We just need to get out of here again. I have a minute 54. I started setting up my base again. I'm just going to use this cheat again because again, we're well beyond caring about doing this legit. Oh, I already had it on. I'm well beyond caring about if we do this legit. I'm much more interested in seeing if I can figure out if I can make this optional objective work.
Of course.
Seems interesting enough.
Okay.
Okay, we know what's up here.
Yes. Of course.
And then we got these stupid idiots. Yeah, try putting me to sleep now. Alright, so let's quick save.
Job's done.
I could try going through with a different hero.
Sure. I'm getting ready.
Let's try it, Kazam.
Sure. Hey, okay.
I think it has to be Metamorphosis.
What? Okay.
We'll drop one of these things once we get through. Probably just the ring.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what happens. It worked. Okay, so we're on submap for map 8, searching for the Nerubian Vorpal Blade. The timer, there's no timer. That's a big plus. Okay, so no crash makes me a happy man. We got everything we need on Metamorphosis. Very small submap, so we'll do what we gotta do. We also supposedly can fly down here? No. Shapeshift doesn't work inside caves, except for the cave that you're in just before this. Buttons. This button. We're going right.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, well that's gonna open later.
Okay.
Let's check down. Alright, good. They all stay active after we press them. And we must be getting close at this rate. A moon key. Alright, fine. That probably opens the door.
Of course.
Would that have just led us straight over there also? Alright, fine. I'm not complaining. That's fine. So we're gonna go through here and then inevitably up. Maybe fight a boss.
Of course.
Look, this campaign jumped the shark. Oh, wait. This campaign jumped the shark a long time ago. A long time ago. So,
Okay.
don't speak to me about, you know, using cheats or whatever. I think there's just nothing up here.
Of course.
It's just like a troll. Well, okay, it wasn't purposefully a troll, I think. It's just... Anyway, Moon Key's fine. Wait, no, I want the... I guess I'll keep the Periapt. Periapt or Ring, honestly, both at this point. It doesn't matter, because we're going to be using cheats, right? Just for this map. Unless this Vorpal Blade is going to give me something incredible. And it might.
Okay.
It very well might. Is this a maze? Because it looks like one.
Okay.
Oh, no. Is that going to send me back? Ah! The Nerubian Vorpal Blade! Extremely powerful looking sword. Alright, get me out of here. Alright, so... place the Nerubian Vorpal Blade in the pedestal. So we gotta run Metamorphosis way up there. You can fly, that's fine. You guys just go through the city, because you're gonna be defending us like normal. We have to get him way up there in the right place. This is done. So now we need Spider Barracks. I need Ziggurats. I just need a couple units, because again, we're going to be playing with cheats on for the beginning here, because I still kind of went the wrong way, and I didn't get started fast enough, so it's fine. And the Nerubians can hold out for a long time anyway. Let's move these fellas inside the city as well. Again, I didn't fully maximize my unit positioning or anything like that, so... and I didn't start building this base until it was a little too late also. Okay, go ahead and start. And then Metamorphosis again. I know the circle is like way up there. Unless it's this, but I don't think so. Alright, ridiculous amounts of units coming in soon.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Okay, get me a Spider Barracks down here. These guys can protect us for a while. Oh, so yeah, that's just mushrooms. That's not the circle that we're looking for.
Our allies' town is under siege.
These things are just gonna burrow as soon as they take any damage, keep in mind. Okay, I trust Metamorphosis will be able to figure out how to get up there eventually. Hello, sir? Keep harvesting? I think the eggs are in the way. I think the concept of the spider base is super cool, but again, in concept. In execution, though, it doesn't quite work how I would like it to work, you know? Build some production structures up here.
I don't understand.
And also, all we would really need here is we need shared vision of our allies. We don't have that, so that's certainly a thing. Okay, Kazam, make your way. All of you make your way up here. We got the overlapping music. I should just turn the bass music off. I really should. I still haven't done that though. All right, you guys get up here.
I don't understand.
Quick save. This might not work. There we go. You've activated the defense spell of the Nerubian Vorpal Blade. Does that just mean all undead that come into the field take persistent damage? Because it certainly seems like it. Let's move these guys up here. I'll turn the cheat off later. In fact, I'll make a cut here because we had gotten pretty far through this, and then I'll come back when it seemed like we were about halfway through, and then we'll return. All right, checking back in. No more necromancers. That's that's exciting. So I guess let's turn this off, and we'll see how it goes until the end. Now, obviously, 40 abominations and 30 heroes, 30 destroyers. That's a horrifying number. So down here, I've got Metamorphosis hanging out, and I got a group of units. I wanted to build some production, but the game wouldn't let me because there's nowhere to build. But we'll see how this goes. Again, the Nerubians seem to be in just fine shape. I've got an army down here that's looking after me. This right here seems to be the worst area. It's going to be very hard to hold on to this. I can actually repair their structures, which is quite good, as you can imagine. What I'm going to try to do is see if I can lay down a volcano. Well, let's wait for my units to die, and I can throw down a volcano right here. In fact, I can do it now. And that should help thin things out for a while. Let's just move back and draw in this large group of casters. This should, again, thin things out. Once all the casters are gone, like the Banshees and the Necromancers, and again, I can repair these Nerubian towers, which is, they're quite good. Unfortunately, like, the stuff up here isn't getting hit. I've got Kazam here, and I've got my legion of arachnithids here. Scorpion King would be proud. He's safely burrowed somewhere. I think he's over here. Yeah. Anyway, Kalistraza, you're going to stay here. And really getting Frost Nova is the worst part. Now, I really can't see a better way to do this. I'm so sorry, Arachnithid Overlord. He's got Command Aura, but there's nothing I can do. This is just a path-blocking nightmare. Hold position, and I'm just going to keep throwing down the volcano right there. Meanwhile, our front door's starting to go down a little bit, too. Let's go to make a restoration pot. Kablam. So good. All right, looks like we're going to have to start getting these units in there. Metamorphosis died down south. Going to have to try to get him back up. This is I don't know if there's it's real. I mean, the fact that they send level 8 heroes and it's like a list of 30 is pretty absurd. Again, how much of this is intentional? I'll never know. I will never know. One thing I'll point out is the Toxic Spiders are just outright better than the Crypt Fiends, so I just always get those. All my heroes are now dead because they're sending level 8 heroes at us. So this is why, yeah, again, I'm sort of leaning towards just keeping the cheats on. This is a campaign that's just horribly inconsistent with difficulty, so I'm fine doing things this way. Scorpion King, it's your time to shine. Scorpion King's gonna kill a level 8. Let's go. Throw a rock at him. Ooh! I think it worked. Okay, so let's fall back. As long as we have a couple of units back here, it's no problem. Again, with the cheat on. But I mean, there's no point in me making you sit through this when I have a cheat on in the first place, you know? What's coming back here? Oh, my owl. Sprout to life, owl. So obviously, like, the aura is nice, but it's not really enough, especially against the amount of heroes. By the way, I cracked open all those eggs and got a bunch of spiderlings. That's exciting. Even if we fell back, you know, bit by bit, I don't know there's really no good choke point. I have no idea how you're supposed to be, how you're, like, intended to do this map. It's just a wild ride. We can't make dragons either. Maybe we were supposed to and we can't. That obviously would have made a big difference here. Okay, Metamorphosis is back, and he's got a level. I got his ultimate, causing 0 damage per second to buildings. That doesn't seem right.
Town is under siege. Our forces are under attack.
Anyway, none of the destroyers have spawned. Or maybe they have, I don't know. But that's what I'm on the lookout for right now. I guess I will okay, I'll make a cut when I'm closer to the end, because it's just sort of sitting around. But obviously I don't think I'd be able to win this without the cheat, unfortunately. Alright, looks like we're approaching the end here. 5 heroes left, and then just the occasional garbage that's just sort of around. There's 1 hero, 2 hero, a few more skeletal mages, 3 heroes, there's another one. I'm actually shocked that, there we go, I'm actually shocked that everything we're looking for has appeared. There's 1, there's the last skeletal mage. I don't know. Unless this is something where I was supposed to lose and didn't realize it.
Metamorphosis, you've proven worthy. You defended our city from the undead invasion. Our kind wants you as their new leader. The Nerubians are under your command now.
I could indeed need your help in my battle against Nezu. I gratefully agree to your offer and lead the Nerubians to freedom.
Nezu's days on Northrend are counted. Take those 2 powerful Nerubian artifacts. They might prove useful in our battle versus the undead. I now open a portal to the surface. Step through it, and we'll follow you.
Okay. So now we gotta bring Metamorphosis all the way up and around, and hopefully he's not gonna get stuck. You definitely can't go that way, dude. We're just gonna walk you this way. Yeah, this doesn't help that the Nerubians were building and just stuck here. This cave, you can pass through it. The enemy usually doesn't, so... Anyway, here, just use Shapeshift again. That's fine. Still can't. Okay. Nerubian Egg 7. Finally, a 7th one. Where have they been all my life? So he was... Oh god, where was he? Oh no. I saw him sitting by these, right?
I don't understand.
Uh-oh. What have I done? Sir? Sir. Well, he's in this city somewhere. It can't be that hard to find him. Where else was there a...
Uh-huh. My soul is ablaze.
I don't understand.
Oh, goodness. Up here? And I say, where else was there a glyph of omniscience? Can I even get up here? Yes, I can. Okay, it's not blocked. I was a little nervous. All right, no problem. We're good. We could drop the Periapt or the pendant. It don't matter. Probably the Periapt. And we got 2 new items here. Nerubian Shield, Nerubian Ring. Let's see what these are, and hopefully they're not totally busted. Can draw upon the power of the Nerubian Vorpal Blade and surround the wearer with an undead flesh-consuming aura. Can it, though? Because none of these left-click items work. Increases armor by 3 and reduces the damage of ranged attack by 10. Can cast AoE mat. No, it can't. Oh, it can! Well, that's nice. I'll keep the ring in my inventory, even though it, well, it may technically work. It's drawing down from my HP. Alright, whatever. I was told you would follow me? Hello? Okay, let's send my heroes through. Just send my other heroes through and see what happens. Mindworm and all of you, Scorpion King. My owl, I think, is just... No, my owl's alive. Huh. holding shift and trying to... Oh, there we go. I was going to say I couldn't select extras here. There we go. I just had to send all my heroes through. What a wild ride. It's going to crash too, isn't it? It's about to. It's crashed. All right. Well, thanks for joining me on this consistently wild ride. And I have nothing to say on this map. Obviously, leave your thoughts below. I feel like, as from a player's perspective, there was really not much I could do here, even with that aura from the Vorpal Blade, which was totally random on if you chose to go the right way. I just don't know how you're supposed to kill 60 heroes. Oh my god, it worked! I didn't have to quit. What a dream. The real question now... No, skip this. Now the real question is, can I even see this on the main menu? No. That's alright, I can add that in myself. But we're nearing the end here. It's sad because I feel like at this point I'm just playing this campaign just to get through it, as opposed to really enjoying it. Like that last mission, I don't know what to have done differently unless there was some mechanic that I totally missed. But the Nerubian kingdom was just simply broken. They didn't build their reinforcements properly, and the amount that you're expected to defend against, specifically heroes, destroyers, and abominations, is just crazy absurd. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.